Cole Reindeer MyLeague here on NBA 2K18, aka the 12 days of MyLeague. This is day number 7, I believe. So last episode we won our first ever NBA Finals, beating the Indiana Pacers, led by Marvin Bagley in 6 games. And those 2 losses were only 2 losses in the whole season. They have a lot of bigs. A lot of big men. They also have Josh Swisherson. Was he on the team last year? No, he wasn't. He was with the LA Lakers. But anyway, this is probably the most important episode because we have to re-sign RJ Barrett, Mohamed Bamba, Cameron Reddish, and Luka Doncic. And we need to bring back all of them. So now we have no free agency money, but we need to bring back all of them. I think it's that clear. So we're only able to sign one big free agent this whole series, and it's Giannis. So Marquise Chris, we'll see how he's doing at the deadline. If he's not doing any good, then we're just going to trade him. Here's the rotation: LeBron James Jr., RJ Barrett, Cameron Reddish, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Mohamed Bamba off the bench. Luka Doncic, our rookie John Bailey with the 8th pick. Hopefully he can become our franchise power forward since Giannis is not a natural power forward. Marquise Chris and Patrick Beverly, who we signed. So on the 7th of the trade deadline, check out Marquise Chris, and if we do not need to trade him, then I'm just going to assume to the end of the trade deadline, we're 46-7. We're doing really good, but there's some good news and bad news. The good news is we re-signed RJ Barrett, Luka Doncic, and Cameron Reddish. The bad news is Junior here tore his ACL. I wish it was his left ACL so I could make Carson Wentz jokes, but no, we don't get to. So I think I do want to trade Marquise Chris, so I'm going to do that now. Let's find a trade. Need Marquise Chris to Miami Heat for Rodney Hood. He is getting up there. He's 30, but he's cheap, and he's a pretty solid player, so I do want to give him minutes. Let's get to the end of the season. At the end of the season, Giannis wins MVP, 19.2 points, 7.4 rebounds, 4.8 assists. Very good defensively. I think he played every game because we have had a decent amount of injury issues, but he's been completely healthy. Dale Adelman, he's white. Let's just say that. De'Aaron Fox, 6th Man of the Year in his 6th season. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year. Sharif O'Neal, Most Improved because he's not on our team. And Trent Peterson, Coach of the Year. Of course, Giannis made the All-NBA First Team. Probably no one else, and I am right. And the All-Defensive Teams, Giannis All-Defensive First Team. Okay. Now, this game is just being stupid. How on the planet does LaMelo Ball make the all-defensive... I'm not even going to ask. 2K is stupid. Whatever. John Bailey, all-rookie first team, 6.3 points, 6 assists. 2.7 assists. Nope. 6 rebounds, 2.7 assists. And that's our only rookie. So, we are the 1 seed. We went 70-12. The rotation is looking like this. We have this guy who I signed because it has a cool name, and Kem Birch playing. That's our injuries in a nutshell, because we don't have Cam Reddish. He's going to be out for a little bit. LeBron James Jr. and Patrick Beverly. So in the first round, we have the Utah Jazz. The Jazz are led by Donovan Mitchell, Otto Porter, Sekou Doumbouya, Scott Labissiere, Scottie Pippen Jr., Tim Hardaway, Luke Kennard, Devontae Graham. Wow, this team is extremely different. Well, they have our Hood. Instead of Rodney Hood, it's Rob Hood. So I think the only players on the team in real life who's still on the team is Donovan Mitchell, who's had a very solid career. He's a stud in real life. So, we should sweep him, and we sweep him. Bring out the brooms. Now we got the Spurs. I think they still have Kawhi, and they do. He's at 90 overall. Deontay Murray, Ike Anigbogu, Bruce Brown, Dragan Bender. They still have LaMarcus Aldridge. They still have, I thought that was Bryn Forbes. That's Daryl Forbes. Marcus Bagley is out. Josh Hart is out. So this seems like a Spurs team. I don't know why. This just seems Spur-like to me. Alan Williams seems like a player to be on the Spurs. Dragan Bender. And we sweep them. And now we have the Phoenix Suns. Ball, Devin Booker, Moses Brown, Trayvon Duval, Josh Jackson, R.J. Hampton, Dario Saric, Alex Len, TJ Leaf, Will Barton, James Young, Glenn Robinson, Kyle Lowry. So Kyle Lowry is their worst real player. This team has so much depth, just like my Suns rebuild. The day 2K came out. And can we sweep them? Okay, I will do that off camera, and I'll get back to you guys in a second. 6 for rotation, and we sweep the Suns. So for the 2nd straight season, we sweep our way through the Western Conference, and also For the second straight season, we meet the Indiana Pacers in the finals. Marvin Bagley, Miles Turner, Thomas Bryant, Frank. The same team, pretty much. Same team. Marvin Bagley is an absolute beast. Carrying this team on. Actually, Miles Turner is a beast too. And Thomas Bryant has developed very well. Can we beat the Pacers for the second straight year? We lose game 1. Okay. I gotta fix that, and I'll be back for rotation as we win game 3. Lose game 4. Win game 5. Uh-oh, game 7. And we win our second straight finals. Last year we won in 6 games. This time it's 7. Giannis wins finals MVP. Very well deserved. So we have repeated as finals champions. League meetings. Nothing really interesting. Staff signing our coaches under contract for 1 more year. That is kind of sad. How good is Booth? Hold on to Trent for now. So we'll go to the draft. I don't know if any other have... Wait! Did we just get the first pick? We just got the first pick. Was that in the Kyle Kuzma and Sharif O'Neal trade? Wow, who's in this draft? 83 overall, Bruno Popovich. Unless there's some insane trade, the lottery actually helped me. I mean, I don't know what projected pick we were supposed to get, but the lottery helped me. Okay, so the key is to just skip over the lottery and, like, not watch it. That's the key. I have finally cracked the draft lottery code. Okay. For first pick, TJ Warren, Zubac, not a chance. 4th pick, and no. Donovan Mitchell, De'Aaron Fox. Ooh. These are very interesting. 2nd pick, and Jonas. These are all extremely interesting, but I need to save as much cap space as I can. So I have to take Bruno Popovich with the 1st overall pick. Hopefully he can play power forward. And we also have the 17th pick. The 17th pick, there really weren't any good trade offers. There are actually some decent ones, like Nerlens Noel, who's not on a bad contract. He's only making like $5 million. But we're taking Steve Dean, a point guard. We don't need a point guard, but all the best players available are point guards, so you take what you can get, right? Out of curiosity, I want to see how bad the Clippers were. Okay, so we have the projected 2nd pick, and we got 1st. Okay, so the lottery helped me. Don't say that too often, but Bruno Popovich and Steve Dean, welcome to the team. Options, LeBron James Jr., yes. Hopefully he can come back next year, or else that's a bit of a problem. Qualifying, why not? Why not bring back Christos? So, is Mo Bamba restricted, or he's unrestricted? But we have bird rights. We don't have enough money to sign like a Karl Anthony Towns. Steven Zimmerman's an 87. Do not ask me how. A lot of centers are in here. A lot of centers. But I'm going to bring back Mohamed Bamba. We have 5 years. Beautiful. And Mohamed Bamba is back on the team. Do not want you back. Sorry, James Johnson. You're cool. Whatever. I wanted to sign Marc Gasol and Iman Shumpert, but they both went to other teams. But we are able to bring in Dwayne Dedmon, so that's cool. Hopefully we can bring back Diamantopoulos, but if we don't, it's not a huge deal because here we are at player progression. Giannis goes up a little bit. He's now 28. We only have him for 1 more year. I think we also have an option, like a player option. Yeah, so we do need to bring him back. I'm pretty sure we have bird rights, so that's good. Mohamed Bamba is 91. Lucas is 90. Barrett got worse. I know he's been battling some injury issues, but he still played a good, 65 games? 73. Or no, he played 82. Really? Huh, that's strange. Okay. Cameron Reddish got better, even though he had some injury issues. He played 73 games. LeBron is still out for 4 to 6 months. That's bad. John Bailey is a 78. Hood goes down a little. Dedmon goes down a little. Diamantopoulos. I don't even know. He gets a little better. So, let's get to the next season if we make any trades. A look at the rotation. Going into season number 7, LeBron James Jr. is still going to be out for about 2 to 4 months, which is a good half of the season. So, Luka Doncic will be a point guard until LeBron Jr. comes back. RJ Barrett, Cameron Reddish, Giannis and Mohamed Bamba. Giannis, I'm kind of curious to see what his rating is at small forward. Bruno Popovich will be the 6th man, with John Bailey, Patrick Beverly, and Rodney Hood also coming off the bench. But what is Giannis at small forward? He is in pure 99 overall. Yeah, he's a beast. We do need to re-sign him soon. Okay, so we will have bird rights on him. We should be able to bring him back. We have 2 more years for LeBron Jr. And these guys are locked up for pretty much the rest of the series. We may have to re-sign them like the last offseason. I'm not entirely sure. That's it for me. If you guys enjoyed, next episode will be tomorrow. Peace out.